Chapter 1991. The noise of the two immediately attracted Trump's attention. He looked at his mother and was speechless in surprise. After a while, he asked Alex, "Good son-in-law, is that my mother? Am I wrong?" Alex smiled slightly. "Dad, you are right, it is indeed her." Trump exclaimed, "She? How is she wearing the staff vest? Did she come here to work?" Alex nodded. "It looks like this." Trump said in surprise, "This is not right. Didn't Fury inject capital into the Richard family? He also bought them a first-grade Thompson villa. It stands to reason that their family should be living well now." Trump didn't know what had happened in the past 2 days. He didn't even know that Elaine was kidnapped by his own elder brother and nephew, not to mention that Fury had already given up a considerable part of his family assets and become a dog under Orville. Therefore, it was naturally unclear to him that the situation of Mrs. Richard and her family had changed drastically in the past 2 days. Alex said at this time, "I heard that it seems that Fury has withdrawn his capital." "Withdrawn capital?" Trump exclaimed, "This Fury is too unreliable. He said that he would withdraw his investment? Then why did he divest? I believe that with his assets, he doesn't care about the investment in the Richard Group, it's just some money." Alex shrugged and said with a smile, "We don't know this." As they were talking, they saw Brabus poking the old lady's ankle a few times with the mop, saying in disgust, "You bad old lady, get out of the way quickly, you're affecting my mopping." Old Mrs. Richard choked and said, "Brabus, the job arranged by the supermarket leader is to help customers pull plastic bags. If I don't do it well, I will be fired. I beg you, don't make trouble for me." Brabus snorted coldly, "I originally respected you very much, but you should know that you did this to yourself. This is called self-inflicted." As she spoke, Brabus sneered and gritted her teeth. "I tell you, you dead old woman, don't think I'm a rural old lady with no culture, but my bones are very hard. And I especially don't like those who look down on me. It doesn't matter if you beat me, but you shouldn't insult me." After finishing speaking, she put away the mop, and when she passed by Mrs. Richard, she deliberately bumped her, slamming her into the shelf next to her, making her grin in pain. However, after Brabus hit her, she didn't continue to pester her and took the mop to other places to clean the floor. The old lady Richard stood still, and the more she thought about it, the more wronged she felt. She thought to herself with grief and anger, "I have been in the Richard family for so many years, when have I ever been bullied like this? It is really unreasonable. What's even more unacceptable is that I am so old now that I have to come out to do this kind of undignified temporary work. For all these years, I have been in Richard's house and haven't even washed a teacup myself. Now, I have to pull plastic bags for various customers in the supermarket just to save their time. But, what else can I do if I don't do it? If I don't even have a chance to fill my stomach. I work here as a part-time worker and at least get a pay of 100 yen a day, and I can manage a meal at noon. If I don't do it, neither Lucy nor Brabus will give me a bite of food. Will I starve to death by then?" Thinking of this, Mrs. Richard felt so aggrieved that she stood by the shelf, sobbing. Seeing this, Trump felt a little bit unbearable in his heart and said to Alex, "Alex, I think your grandma is really pitiful too. She must have come to work in such a place as a last resort."